Hello, I'm a little indigo. So I'm gonna do something special. I had a friend recently lose her mother, and it's a really difficult situation. And I thought that this would be a good reading for all of us or anyone who has experienced this or is experiencing this at this time. We're coming into the holiday season, and it can be really difficult if you've lost a parent. And so I'm being called to read from two different decks. This first one is called Into the Lonely Woods, Blessings and Messages for Times of Solitude and Isolation. This is a really great deck that I came across when I was in Sedona, Arizona. It was a really great one. So the first one I'm going to read is 25, Death Moves Among Us. So this is the first one they're asking me to read. So with the full expression of this life comes the knowledge that death walks among us. Within every breath and every step dwells the mortality so many fear. Do not deny this ending. Honor those who have left this life with ceremony, ritual, and respect. Acknowledge that they are no longer here in the same way, for there will be many deaths in your life. Learn to live with this truth so that death is not a fearful enemy, but a gateway to another life. You have been so many forms. Before we can become again, we must pass through death's gateway and let our souls wander free for a time. We can then wisely choose what comes next on the path of the soul. So I thought that was a really great one. And then they want me to read 44. There is one who watches over you. 44. There's one who watches over you. Okay. The one who watches over you is compassionate and sage. They often come to you in subtle ways, in the wise shape of a tree, in the luster of sunlight clouds, and the sound of water running over rocks. To know you have this guardian is to understand that although there is loneliness, you are never alone. This watcher is linked to the path of your soul from your first breath to your last, and they will be with you in the great in-between of this lifetime. The one who watches over you knows the sacred quest of your soul, and when it feels like you have lost your way, they remind you of your purpose. Right? They're always with us. And then the last card they wanted me to read is A Mother's Love. This is from the Spirit Messages from John Holland. And it says, a mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that this special bond of love can never be broken. All right. You didn't consciously choose this card, but it was likely that your hand was guided to choose this card by the love and inspiration of someone you consider a mother figure. A mother's love lives on forever, and even though we are here in the spirit world, that love never ends and will continue to nurture you, protect you, and keep you on your path. Ooh, that's hard. This card can also indicate that you may need to mother and nurture yourself at this specific time, right? Like when you lose someone, don't forget to take care of yourself. Spirit knows how heavy your heart is right now and encourages you to remember the good times shared with your mother. For those special memories remain with her in the spirit world. Your mother wants to thank you for all you did, and she knows the love, care, and thoughts you gave her right to the end. It says, I really never left you. I am in the sun that rises and sets each day, and the gentle breeze that caresses your face. When you feel the sun warm you, Know that I am holding you close in a tender embrace, whispering, I love you, my child. Mm. Ooh. So, if you need to shed some tears these days for someone that was a mother figure to you, please remember them with love. Know that they are remembering you and loving you back. Excuse me. And they're always with you. And for some reason, they had me pull this ornament off the tree, and it's a bell, and they wanted me to ring it. So, in honor of all of the mothers out there that are on the other side, this is their message to you, to always remember that they are near, and all you have to do is just ring a little bell, and they will be close to you. Namaste.